And it says we're live. Okay, let's bump the volume so I can test it myself. Can I be heard over the sounds of the claws, though? Oh, easily. Okay. I don't have any viewers at the moment. In fact, it's not even telling me how long I've been live. It doesn't do that for like the first 3 minutes. But it does catch this stuff. So, hello YouTube and welcome to part 2 of Storyteller Plays Bloodborne. In this episode, we're going to go do some of the things I said I was going to do in the last episode. None of it triggers anything that locks me out of the rest of the game until after I've killed our girl Rom. So, let's go unlock a new hunter tool. Well, it's like a workshop tool, it's not a tool. It's nothing I can personally use. Well, I use it, but it's not in my pocket. There we go. You'll know what I mean. Okay, so these crazy old ladies are pretty powerful. Gotta be careful even though my claws are strong. Because, carelessness is exactly how I usually die. Also, it was super difficult collecting all of those, bloodstone shards or whatever. Yeah? Okay, she's not interested in whatever it is I'm selling. So I meant to stream earlier, but my nose has been clogged for the last who knows how long, for whatever reason. I don't know if not sleeping can cause your nose to be stuffy. If it can, that's probably what it is. So I took a very short nap, and now I'm back in the game. Bloodshot eyeball. Oh yeah, so I've not drawn attention to it yet, but I got the weapon that I needed to get in between last stream and this one, so I've now got the weapon I plan on maining. Well, I went in a big circle. That's what happens when you're dumb. I need to go up those stairs. I also need to wake up a tiny bit more. But it's good that I'm still tired, because in about 3 hours and 20 minutes, it's my bedtime. Ow, rude. Yeah, nothing in Bloodborne ever really makes you feel overpowered, because you can take so much damage so quickly. Of course, you can get some of it back by just attacking fast. It encourages R1 spam, which is sad because there's a lot of cool attacks, like this, or even this. What's this way? Some more bloodstone shards. Of course, I don't need bloodstone shards to upgrade my stuff. I'm at the point where I already need bloodstone chunks. You can never avoid having to farm upgrade materials in these games. Only way to do that would be to just not upgrade your stuff. I can words. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm scooting closer to my desk. Also, this isn't the outfit I plan on wearing forever. It's just what I've got access to. Also, hello, one viewer. I got here pretty fast, so it's not impossible that you're one of those that don't chat. Oh, cool. While we're in the area... Excuse me. So So check it out. One of these crows, probably that one in the very front, is non-hostile. There we go. Yep, look. Perfectly harmless. The one behind it isn't, though. I got a good amount of pebbles out of it. How cute is that? Kinda want to take it with me. Just find a way to harness it to my back. I almost walked right past this shortcut elevator. Whoop. I don't plan on dying, but I am stupid, so it helps. Ow, rude. What's this? What's this? There's bone ash on the ground. What's this? What's this? There's brickmen all around. Scratch, scratch. You think that my claws are powerful now? Wait until I set them up with gems. Stupid gems. That everyone's like, why would you do that? Well, that's the closest thing Bloodborne has to a bleed build, because all weapons kind of deal blood damage. Scurrying beast. Not useful materials, but they would have been useful if I had collected them now rather than off camera. Would have saved me about an hour and a half of straight farming. But I put those souls to good use, or blood echoes. And stop blaming me for stuff. I only did some of it. I just become a Bloodborne lore channel. Except even the stuff that I do know, I just pretend to not. It's like, so believe it or not, we're standing in what remains of Blight Town. There was a large earthquake, causing the cave to collapse. So they simply built ruins on top. Ow. Also what remains of Castle I can't remember. Canehurst. Ooh, blood gems. I don't think I had a triangle one yet. That or I just didn't put it on. There's a lot more I'm going to have to do for Chalice dungeons. How's the weather down there? Whoa. That was rude. Everybody's sneaking up on me. Huh. I'm going to assume those are stink lines, so my character must really stink. It's just the smell of the beast, baby. Oh, no. Don't tase me. I'm just kind of goofing around, but I do want to not be tased. I apologize. My apologies for yawning. Ooh. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. Okay, there's a scurrying beast in here, I think. Chances are I've already scared it away. There it is. Don't you dare teleport away from me. Okay, let's go fight the Hemwick Witch. Oh. A very deceiving name, for reasons that will become obvious. I thought she was here. Hello? Come out, witchy. You. Okay, so there's one. Nothing. I believe they are sometimes up on these walkways. Didn't make it. Oh, I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, there you are. Where's your other one? Also, you're being awfully, slow. Which is good, because I'm also feeling a touch slow this morning. Okay, so that was it teleporting away. Oh, hi. I'm going to assume you're the one I just visceraled. I'm going to want to deal damage to the other one before dealing too much damage to this one. Oof. Perfect. Excuse me. Oh. Rude. I'm a very busy NB. My apologies. Usually I'd mute before clearing my throat. But for reasons that would have proved a mite difficult. Oh hey, I don't know if I've ever seen them this close together like that. I was under the impression they didn't get along. Excuse me. Can't actually see the other one's health bar until the first one is killed, and then it's like, surprise, there's two of them. But if you don't kill them relatively close together, I think the other one respawns. It's alarming how many Souls games have bosses like that. So anyway, are y'all aware that Istanbul was Constantinople? Okay, gotta find her, gotta find her. Gotta kill her fast. Oh. Where'd that come from? Cool. That was an easy victory. Don't hit me. I just killed your boss. Get 4 bloodshot eyeballs out of that. But our true reward is in here. Just touch this corpse. Your character does a lot of that in their lifetime. Now, there's not much else to do here until after I've collected an item, so let's return to the Hunter's Dream. Spend a tiny bit of my blood echoes before I lose them in a very stupid way. Hello.
Welcome. What is it?
I would like to channel some blood echoes.
Let me.
Well, because I'm playing offline, my build really doesn't matter. Let's put 2 more into there. And I can't level up any further.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yes, farewell.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
I will do that. Let me go to the Grand Cathedral. I said Grand Cathedral. Yep, this one. I'm gonna go talk to some NPCs. And help them out. No, I gotta go talk to Yosefka. I wish I'd remembered that before teleporting. Oh well, let's go. It's kind of wild that they've just got those statues of the old ones Which I suppose is something else I could do. Just the DLC. Excuse me. Don't want... You know, don't want any trouble. Okay, I think it's only 11 in sight. I was about to say, it's like, what? They've already got the eyes on their lanterns. Whoa, rude. Madman's knowledge. And because I've killed Vicar Amelia, these guys don't want to attack me unless I get too close. So I can just walk around and loot to my heart's content. There was a faster way to get where I'm going. But like most things, I forgot about it until just now. So let's just do some walking. This chapel is empty. Let's fill it up a bit. Unfortunately, I just have to entertain myself while trying to entertain y'all. No activity in chat yet, which is understandable. I am streaming at 8:30 a.m. on a whatever day of the week it is. Wednesday. Yep, it's already Wednesday. My week off is half over. Which means I'm going to have to go back to recording, or live streaming rather. Oh, hi there. I didn't know you were still here, Crow Mom. Or Crow Grandma. I'm going to have to record or live stream on days that I work, which means no morning streams because I work from 4 a.m. till noon. And I don't need to get into why it's difficult to start live streaming at 9:30, or 6:30 rather. Is my usual time. Difficult to stream at 6:30. Well, you're still stuck at work. Oh, ideally, I would only work till 11, but that just really gives me enough time to do chores after work. Couldn't stream. And if I did stream, it would only be for like an hour and a half at most. Because I'm largely nocturnal. Do 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 do. I wish I knew how to combine microphone streams, or at least record multiple. But that sounds like work, editing them together. And so I could just have like a co-host. Ow. Not that there's room around my desk for a second chair. And blood vials. More blood vials. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, if anybody asks, I'm doing this to go talk to my buddy Gilbert up here, I think is his name. Hey. Also, it's nighttime. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the last time I came through this direction, it was like a... duskish?
Oh, you must be a hunter.
That I am.
And not one from around here either.
I don't know how y'all can tell.
Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
But I was correct about his name. I didn't even Google that.
Fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
I don't suppose you've got like a watering can that shoots fire.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Also, no, I do need to go this way. What am I on about?
I heard of Bergenworth.
Okay, Gilbert, you talk too slow, my dude.
Low.
Wee.
And
Oh, well, I'll have to come talk to him later then. But before killing Rom, That or I've just locked myself out of using the flame sprayer, but realistically I wasn't going to use it anyway. My apologies. I will be coming back up through there, so I'll talk to Gilbert then. Hello there, totally real Yosefka.
Oh, well, hello.
She sounds a bit different, don't y'all think?
Let me ask you a small kindness.
Mm-hmm.
You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them.
Mm-hmm.
This sickness, this time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Well,
Yes, I will go cooperate. One of the NPCs I have to talk to will go to the opposite location you sent him, so even though I did not know about Yosefka's clinic until just now, if I told him to go to the chapel, he would go to Yosefka's clinic. That guy is a pain in the arse, but it would still be nice to see him live anyway. That's another shortcut I could have, but never opened. It's kind of lonely climbing this ladder without the cleric beasts screaming at me from on high. Nope. I'd have to come back. Y'all think I'm afeard of you? Look how many of y'all it took to take down a couple werewolves. I'll give you credit, that one is pretty big. And credit where credit is due. Let me get stuck on the same pillar I always get stuck on. Okay, just gotta go talk to an old lady. Not my old lady, that would be Eileen the Crow. Crow grandma, she's our crow grandma. Ow. Come on, doggo. We both know you don't want to do this. Hello. Let me just knock. Interestingly, that's what I'm here about. Also, hello, new viewer. Yep, I'm here to do such things. Go ahead and go to Yosefka's clinic. I'm joking. Go ahead and go to Odin Chapel. I don't know how everybody knows I'm an outsider. Is it the smell? Yeah, on it. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Because while I'm willing to walk all the way to Yosefka's clinic from the Great Chapel, I don't want to walk all the way back. Or Grand Cathedral, that's what it's called. Why does Bloodborne have so many cathedrals? There's only the one healing church. It sounds like it's time for some Dark Souls lore. Dark Souls 3 also has a lot of cathedrals. I guess they're just fun to model. What are you pointing at, buddy? I wasn't even over there at the moment. Excuse me. I'm being pursued. Run! Excuse me. I'm just looking for my lost shaker of salt. poison knife. A lot of fog. Y'all don't need to be able to see that. I can't see. Oh sweet, some church garb. That will allow us to recruit yet another NPC. Thank you. There's nobody in here I can recruit. I like listening to the crazy people though. That's kind of depressing. You just hear loud thumping and somebody crying about their baby. Okay, so maybe listening to the crazy people isn't always fun. Is that just leaking in from the streets? That can't be healthy. Yes, hello.
Oh my, what a queer scent.
I'd imagine these are stink lines.
I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day.
Really?
What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices.
No, actually, I'm trying to help people.
If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm here to talk about. This night is extremely long. There will be no morning.
Thank goodness.
I can
You're
words.
a hunter, right?
I was a hunter last time I knocked.
Might you know of a safe place?
Yes, Yosefka's clinic.
Night is long, and a very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
There is. It's called Odin Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
You will, but I've kind of got a bucket over my head. Also an extremely hairy left hand. Like absurdly hairy.
You? You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Or an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
I'm doing a better job of it than you are, buddy.
What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast.
I am a beast.
Get away from my castle.
Really? I'll be back. Like... Hello, I've returned.
Enough of you.
Buddy, I took a bullet.
Funny. Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast sons.
Okay, well, if you don't want to survive.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter.
Yes, it's called Yosefka's clinic. You've probably heard of it.
Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed.
Yep. Clearly this guy knows of Yosefka's clinic because he'll go there even if I don't know about it.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for outsiders.
Yep, well, now he's going to go to Odin Chapel. I suppose I can go to Hyperbolan Jail or whatever it's called. That's where they send hyperbolic folks. And recruit another NPC. Yo, don't be using spells. I'll be sad that I'm not making a third 99 arcane build. Also, that thing he's holding is what Gilbert would give us. If Gilbert would actually give it to us. Or we're just going to have to talk to him again. Rest at a bonfire, exhaust his dialogue, return, whatever. I also need to go collect an item called a, tonsil stone. Which in real life would be a very gross thing to hand somebody. I'd imagine it's gross to hand somebody a tonsil stone in Bloodborne as well. I can also get grabbed by that guy and start the DLC. There are so many roads open to us. Hello. It's best not to talk to her, because if she starts giving you her, sedatives, she will lose her mind. Get killed by beasts out in the courtyard. Even though at this point in time, there's nothing out there. She's gone again. That doll is always hanging out by that headstone. Which is abode? Hemwick? No, up here. Hyperbian Jail. I love how it was just in front of me and I didn't bother actually reading what it's called. Blood gems add properties to weapon when used to fortify them. A heavy, syrupy liquid made of lead. Don't drink it. You will get acute lead poisoning. Hello, Bagman. I still don't do a lot of damage. Oof. Okay, he's buffed up. Which means he can probably kill me pretty easily. Ow. What's funny though is that this entire fight is unnecessary. I could have just gone around him. But it's the thing about honor at this point. Ow. I'm wasting so many blood vials. These guys are agile. And he's dead. Oh, sweet. Twin bloodstone shards. I should consider opening these shortcut doors while I'm here. Is it through here or one layer down? Yeah, crazy old lady with a spoon. I need those eyes. Let me go. Well, I guess there was no living for that for me. Oh, hello, Iya. Aya? I've never actually asked how to pronounce that. Bloodborne is my favorite in the Souls franchise, but I should warn you, there is a lot of blood. So viewer discretion is advised. Also, there are crazy old ladies with spoons trying to rip my eyes out. But that happens in real life as well, so something's got to prepare us for the real world. Haha. Oh, she's got my souls. Or blood vial, or blood echoes. I do kind of want those. I just don't want to die again. Oh, sweet. She had some pebbles on her. I'm going to assume of the fruity variety. Got it, Iya. Okay, so I no joke bought my PlayStation 4 just to play Bloodborne. And since doing so, whoa, I have played it on my channel. This is time number 3. Although I'm playing it on Twitch first. You know, this doesn't look familiar. I think I need to go one layer down. So long, crazy ladies with spoons. Yeah, I play Bloodborne like a mad person. You can probably tell because I've got these claws. Look at the sides of my left hand. What is that called again? Yowie hand? That's just something I've said on my channel now. Okay, so this lady is absolutely crazy, but I'm not going to do anything to set her off. I will, however, put on church clothes. Surgical gloves? Yeah, probably. Ha-da-da, black church trouser dress. I put on my church clothes to go to church and read my Bible.
The healing church. You've come to save me. Oh,
I have.
thank you. I have known what you could take it.
Oh, thank you.
Sure to please nudge that member of the church. Oh, thank you so much.
We are the same rank.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street.
And I'm just wearing some clothes I found on a corpse.
There were many of them.
Yep.
So, then this perhaps to you?
Yes, go to Yosefka's clinic. I'm joking.
Thank you so much. I'll say I pray for kind.
Yes, kind hunter. That is what they call me. Let me take off these gross clothes and put on these other gross clothes. Yeah, so these claws are only in the Chalice dungeons, which most people ignore. My main character uses a scythe. Which, for reasons, I also have to get out of Chalice dungeons, but that's not legitimate. Technically, though, neither are my claws. I'm at a point in the game where I could go get them, though. I just wanted to get them before starting the second stream, which would require some cheating, so that's what I did. Well, everybody in here, I want you to behave. I'm off on a quest. Gonna go get lost in the forest, as one does. Also, hello new viewer. Although it's possible, that's just... It was late to tell me that Ia arrived. Now I know exactly what I want to do with these blood echoes. Purchase item. Let's go ahead and grab... some hand lanterns. Yes, let's go. Cathedral Ward is where I want to go, I believe. Yeah, well, it would be tonally appropriate for me to go grab the scythe because I used one in Dark Souls 1 and 2. I'm using claws because in Demon's Souls, if I do get the opportunity to play that anytime soon, I will be using claws on account of there not even being a scythe, which sucks. There is a scythe, but you can only get it if you pre-ordered the game, which, for obvious reasons, I did not. Also, it can't be upgraded and therefore sucks.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well at that.
Yes.
Another one you sent made it here safe and sound.
I've sent a couple at this point.
It's a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day.
Yep, don't worry, buddy.
There's anybody out there worth saving anymore?
You're creepy, but you're a good
You
man.
did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Makes me think. Once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over.
That's going to be very difficult for reasons not related to the hunt.
You see, you've made life easier. Thank you.
Yes, I learned to triumph.
If you please, kind hunter,
Yep.
when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe?
Of course we can be friends.
Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask,
Come on, game, give me the option to tell him yes.
Out of line. Yes, give it a thought.
Yeah, we can be friends. I hope you don't mind that I will probably be a slug based on how I play this game. Hello there, crazy lady. Actually, everybody's crazy. I won't fault her for it. How do I get to Kokomo? I know that once I get there fast, I take things slow. No, I know where to go. It's been a while since I've played Bloodborne. Although I remember everything. So I just get lost, even with my foresight. This isn't the fastest way. I'm taking a longer, more dangerous route. Ooh, an item. And some cold blood, kind of useful. I've almost reached the point, though, where if I wanted to, I could max out my level. I'm not going to, because that wouldn't be fun. But it would take maybe 3 hours. And most of that would be set up. Where am I going? No, I want to be in here. Yeah, it would be great if Bloodborne would come to PC. But, like, Sony owns it. And I'm pretty sure Sony is aware that they could make money by bringing it to PC. But then they wouldn't be selling PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 5s for single video games. Hello.
Oh, good to see you safe.
Yes, and totally unchanged from last time we met.
Something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Tell me about the corrupted Vilebloods.
There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master.
Do you say something if I walk away as we're talking?
Once I bid you farewell.
No.
Good blood.
I mean, he does say goodbye. My favorite thing is when a Dark Souls or Bloodborne... Well, I guess they don't do it in Bloodborne. But in Dark Souls, if you walk away mid-sentence while somebody's talking to you, they're like, oh, alright then.
The password.
And fear the old blood. You know, it'd be easier if y'all just left a key under the map. The mat. Key under the map. Whoops. That would have been a funny way to die. I've died in dumber ways. Okay, let's go. The Forbidden Woods. Okay, so I don't know if y'all ever play board games. I'm sure everybody plays board games from time to time. Keep your eye out for a game called Forbidden Island. It's sold in a tin. And it's like a card-based board game. But it's 2 to 4 players and it's cooperative. Most party board games are competitive. Also, if you adjust the rules, it can be made 6 players. The only reason it recommends 2 to 4 is because it gets chaotic fast the more players you've got. I like how that's where my brain went when I saw the word forbidden. I'm like, I know, the best party game. Ow. Two can play at that game. Next time I'm screwing around off stream, I'm going to be getting gems for my claws. Uh-oh. Big scary man. I do not do a lot of damage to big scary man. Whoa, don't turn around. Okay, not gonna lie, that was kind of metal as hell. Oof, 1-hit KO. I just want to know what you're guarding. It looks like a cave. Rune workshop tool. Hopefully, Big Scary Man does not have my blood vial or blood echoes, because those are going to be hard to get back if so. I don't think I've got too many, however. I spent them all on 7 hand lanterns. Oh yeah, I've got to be careful, because this is where I respawn. I'm glad everyone is doing A-okay. That's a lie, no one's doing okay. But they're alive. Actually, the Lady of the Night, whose name I can't remember, is doing fine. For now. She becomes a tiny bit less fine after I defeat Rom. It's interesting how close I am already to fighting Rom. I'd say if I stop being dumb, I could be there by, nightfall. Yep. Of course, by the time it does reach nightfall, I will have not slept again. Yep, it's actually just after the woods. There's the, forbidden... what are they called? The Shadows of Yharnam fight. And then Bergenworth, where you fight Rom. And then there's the Hyperbon Jail, which I've not pronounced correctly once. So you go from there, you fight the One Reborn. Enter the Nightmare of Mensis. Whoa. Bloodborne is a shorter game, but it's extremely fun. And I'm just kind of summing up the key progression points. There's optional side stuff I'm definitely going to do. And, I will get lost constantly. Actually, you know what? I don't care about those blood echoes. Let's explore. There's also a crazy guy in there. Can't see him through the bars. Now, what about no shield? I don't use a shield in Dark Souls either, though. Now, if I could have a parrying dagger, instead of having to use my gun to parry, like, who does that? Then we would probably be golden. Do. Whoa. Stop coating me in oil. I don't think they understand how valuable that stuff is. Old Yharnam could probably have automobiles. But there's not going to be any petroleum left. Yeah, Dark Souls, it's a much faster, like, gameplay-wise, too. Whoops. Especially considering you can just spam attacks and get your health back. But, like, the game is just shorter. The DLC adds a huge chunk to it, though. And that Ludwig boss fight is so difficult that it adds an even larger chunk. I've always wondered why this is glowing red. Oh no, I could not have foreseen that coming. Hello? I'm just lost. I'm looking for things to loot. Pungent blood cocktail. Basically just an alluring skull, but gross. I like how much there is to loot around here that I'm just not. I do want the beast roar, or whatever it's called up here. Hi, are you a spider? Patches, you're gonna have to speak up. Whoa, 1 second.
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count.
Yep, variable hunt unending. Yes. Do you have a tonsil stone I can hold on to? Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you were here while I was talking to, the skeptical old guy. But he's just like, oh, I don't want anything to do with you, as I'm shot. I'm sorry, doggos. If I don't kill you, you'll break out. I'm sorry, giant crow friends. You were definitely not here while I, fought the witches of Hemwick. Ooh. But don't worry, I did not kill the friendly crow. Ouch. Rude. I'll be back. Honestly, dogs are just so annoying in these games because they're fast. And especially when there's two of them attacking like that, taking turns. It's like those darn sorcerers in Dark Souls 2 all over again. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, I'm on NB on a mission. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh sweet, free bullets. Okay, how do I get to where I was just at? The non-annoying way. Ow. I mean, there isn't a non-annoying way. I've still got to, travel. Yeah, this looks about right. Excuse me. I should probably turn around and fight everything following me. Ow, rude. Oof, that did a lot of damage. Somebody fetch my flex tape. What's this? Thick cold blood 6, not bad. Okay, so who's got my blood echoes? I'm not mad, just disappointed. Sorry. Sorry. My apologies. I'm coming through. Oh, my blood echoes are just sitting on the floor. Haha. It helps to be fast. Whoa. I'm sorry, Bagman. I'm just looking for an item. I believe is this one right here. Hell yeah, beast roar. Doo-doo. Oh. Really? You need 15 insight to use it? Fine, I'll get 15 insight. Don't kick me in the face. That's unhygienic. Rude. Okay, there's something I want to do here rather than die. And that is, take the back roads to Yosefka's clinic. And that's something I'm going to have to do anyway, and I think you can find some poison blood gems in here. That or you just get poisoned. Ah, that doesn't sound like Patches anymore, so I guess Patches has gone off to do whatever the hell Patches does. And probably just kicking people into ponds. And massive pits to their death. I don't know what kind of plant those are. They look like thistles. Or like some kind of corrupted cotton. Oh, the big old poisoned lake. Let me just go ahead and throw on my antidotes. Oh, I've only got 4. I'll be careful. I don't know what's up with the Soulsborne games and poisoned water they gotta walk through. Basically, every single one of them does this. Hell yeah. Poison gemstone. Triangle even. Do you... My apologies for not muting before clearing my throat. Farewell, tall friend. I'm off to bigger and better things. Not going to lie. I'm actually a big fan of the stink lines that you have coming from your character when you've got your beast claw transformed. There we go. No more stink lines. It's like applied deodorant. So many ladders. Laddersmith Gilligan would be pleased. Okay, let's open up this. Y'all probably recognize this place as Yarnum. There's Yosefka's clinic. I'm just looking for the back entrance. Hello. Okay, approaching one of my least favorite enemies. I like to hoard insight, so these guys are a massive thorn in my side. Don't you dare grab me. That's harassment. Why do you have so much health? It's possible they're just resistant to beast nonsense. Usually I kill them with fire, but that is not something I've currently got. Do I have any fire paper on me? That would probably look badass. I don't. Oh well. Because I'd imagine my hands catch fire. I've done that before using hand sanitizer. I don't know who hasn't played with fire as a child. Hello, crow babies. Rude. Do you have any pebbles for me? Thank you. Ouch. It's kind of interesting. I do not mind so much in Bloodborne when an enemy takes like 11 hits to kill. But when Dark Souls has an enemy that takes like 11 hits to kill, it feels like a chore. An enemy. One smart fellow, he felt smart. 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 Got to keep the tongue limber. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. This is what everybody is here to watch. I don't think this is my first time resulting to tongue twisters upon finding Yosefka's clinic. Might have to check my other recordings. If you go too far, it just tells you to go away. Hello.
Makes sense. How did you worm your way in here?
I am very explorative.
Unfortunate, but I won't make any excuses. Things need not change. We'll do the rest of that.
Yep, well, if you go too much further, she aggroes. And because I need her for an ending of the game, I will let her live. Where are my Canehurst summons? That's why I came here. Also, if you want to know where actual Yosefka is, there she is. Also, here's my Canehurst summons. Do-do, 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 do-do. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it's addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Also, everyone likes to say that Yosefka's friendly. But if you stand too close to her for too long, she'll throw a punch. Come on, hit me. Don't make me look like an idiot. Is raiding with a party of 9. Also, hello, Berto. Come on, throw a punch. Smack me. There we go. I just needed to prove a point. Ow. Leave me alone. Do-do-do. What do you mean chat paused due to a scroll? I'm trying to fix it. Do-do. There we go. Since I'm down here anyway, let's go talk to our boy Gilbert and see if he'll give me the flame sprayer now. Excuse me. These guys will use the ladder, I just don't see them do it. Come on. There you go. Hi Gilbert, time is of the essence.
Dear God, what have I done?
Well, if you're dying anyway, do you want to bequeath anything to me? Oh well, I somehow screwed myself out of the flame sprayer. Wasn't gonna use it. Still annoyed. I wonder if I can buy flame paper. I just want to see what that looks like using this weapon. I can't apply it to the scythe, which is what I usually use. Purchase. Do. Cannot buy flame paper yet. Fire paper.
Welcome. What is...
Like to channel some blood echoes. Let me go ahead and put skill, strength. Try to keep my combat things level. Which one of these is the Forbidden Woods? I don't think that I angered the crazy guy with the gun. So he shouldn't have closed the gate. Or released the dogs. My biggest concern is the dogs. Material used in holy ritual dungeons or whatever. I words good. Okay, excuse me. Also, don't step on this. And there it goes. Oh, sweet. Free blood. Or silver bullets. Okay, let's actually advance. I've also got 2 nightmares I can enter. Probably avoid doing those. At least for the moment. Did the dog walk into the fire? I'm not entirely sure how it died. Oof. Well, that was a fun way to die. I believe the moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. Hunter pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. These loading times are long. Yeah, it's really easy to get surrounded. And then if you're stun locked into oblivion, you can't roll away or heal. And that I'm just bad at the game. Ah, sweet. I also occasionally just stop looking at the screen and get shot. Thank you. It'd be hilarious if I activated that on purpose, and then I was still standing too close to it. I've done it before, just not on stream. Hello. Ow. I wish I had that kind of reach. That's like an old saw. Requires 2 people to use something like that. What are you doing? I think I can avoid most of the rabble by going this way. Jump for it. Well, I tried to jump. Still avoided most of the enemies. I don't need any more twin bloodstone shards. If the game wants to give me some chunks, that'd be great. And there's nothing else over here. Well, nobody wants to watch somebody be half decent at Bloodborne. And so it's better to just say that I'm bad at it. Especially if I do something cool, then it will look like it was dumb luck. But when I die, it looks like it's to be expected. It's kind of like when you're asked to do something, so you do it incorrectly on purpose. Except I'm not doing it incorrectly on purpose, I'm just not trying harder to do it well. That way I'm never asked to do it again. Anyway, back to where we were. Should probably take these guys out. Alright, don't hit me with that. I don't know why they keep calling me a beast. Technically, only my left hand is beast. I wonder if it hurts. That just looks like the kind of thing that would probably be painful. Excuse me. Also, for those of you who just joined, most of which did not stick around, I'm killing the dogs because if I don't, their gates will be opened, and I will die. Those ones were obviously in self-defense. Excuse me, bag guy. Where am I going? There's like some rooftops I need to be walking on. Aha. It's amazing how powerful just looking around can be. Rude. Honestly, if you're going to use farming tools as a weapon, a pitchfork is the smartest way to go. It's closest to a spear. We all already know that I would definitely be using a scythe. It's about the wow factor. Everyone talks about how inefficient a scythe is, but my corpse is going to look so cool collapsed on top of my scythe. Unless you also have Molotovs. Ow. I was going to deal with you in order of annoyance, but they both have Molotovs. Cool. I could, in theory, have gone the other way and then just ran for it. But this is a bit of oil. So if I was covered in oil while running for my life, those jerks throwing Molotovs would have been significantly more annoying than they already were. I'm not gonna go open that shortcut. It would require I go through this oil every time anyway. And ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not where I thought I am. No, I have to go the other way through the oil. Excuse me. But I did kill the Molotov throwing jacks. There's a gate that only opens from the other side. That's the shortcut. Ow. Fine, I'm going to have to actually fight my way out of here. It's almost like this is some kind of cautionary tale. Let's go. Whoa. Can we be careful with that torch? Did y'all set a horse on fire? I just want to know what's the logic. Okay, is there? This cave leads to that door. Which, since I'm heading this way anyway, I might as well open. Even though I just said I wouldn't. It's far enough away from the Molotov guys. I'm remembering the game now. Be very quiet, I'm hunting rabbits. Did his corpse just fall through the floor? I think I was able to loot it first, but that's always annoying. Oof. Bloodborne uses insight rather than humanity. Or embers. But it's all the same thing at the end of the day. You just farm up monsters ad infinitum with a very low drop rate. And then by the time you do see one with an item on it, it falls through the floor. Bloodborne is a tiny bit more polished than the Souls games. But they're all the same. Broken hitboxes. Poison swamps. I'm glad that most games do not have what Dark Souls 2 did. Because in Dark Souls 2, right before the Demon of Song, there are those annoying sorceresses that just can cast spells infinitely. And they cast them so quickly that you actually can't get an attack in edgewise. Oh, hi. Search corpse. Ooh, a ladder. I would argue that my favorite Souls game is definitely Bloodborne. I don't know, 3 has a good amount of polish, but it also feels the most video gamey. Like with Dark Souls 3, it definitely feels like they're like, hey, we don't want to make any more of these. So this is it. This is the very last one. Stop asking us for more. So this is the last human NPC. But you can tell based on his actions that he's not a good guy.
Blimey, don't scare me like that.
Yep.
On a night like this, I took you for a monster.
I wouldn't be surprised. Look at my
Thank
hand.
the stars, you're fairly normal.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Which one?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter,
Yep.
then would you know of any...
Yeah, go ahead and go to Yosefka's clinic.
Oh, you can take it.
Oh, sweet. I get rewarded for sending that man to his death. I mean, he was clearly eating a corpse, so... not a good man. I think it's best to just argue that there are no heroes. Ooh, item. How do I safely drop down? Ooh, the cannon. How much strength do you need to use that? More than I've got, for sure. 30? I'll get there eventually. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, what is the safest way down from here? Because they do a lot of stupid things, but believe it or not, I don't want to die. It's just a byproduct of who I am as a person. Did somebody call for snakes? Oh. Fine. I'm going to give you time to transform. There you go. Although I shouldn't have done that because now he's more difficult to kill. Ah, wrong way. I'll be back for you. You behave. Now there's an elevator around here somewhere. Oh, hi. Ooh, that was painful. Can we not do that again until I've opened up the shortcut ahead? Thank you. Sometimes all you gotta do is ask. I think this is it. We get to meet our boy Walter. Thank you. Hello.
Ah, a new face, I hear.
This is the face I was born with.
Accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League.
Okay.
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt.
This guy is very intense, but he's voiced by the same person as Solaire.
You know? Have you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death. What do you say?
Yes. I will join your league. I do, however, not like the word Confederate.
Well should.
I understand that the word itself doesn't mean anything bad, but it carries negative connotations, especially here in the US.
The League. The night brims with defiled scum. Just think, hunt.
Yep. Calm down, Solaire. Let me go ahead and just open up this shortcut. Really? I just opened a door and you're already on my case? I miss the friendly crow. Let me return to the hunter's dream. There's the lantern. Gotta put some points into, what is it called? Arcane. Since this character is intended for offline play, it doesn't matter if I overlevel.
Well, what is it?
I just don't want to do it, if possible. One moment. So many points into Arcane.
Farewell, mate.
Yep, find my worth in the waking world. Does anybody else do that where they combine words as they read? Saw spear. Rapid poison. That's what I want. I don't have any other 12. That's good, but not good enough. 10%. 11% and 3% at full. Oh, blunt attack. I was about to say, it's like, why is that not as good? Cool. And I have a small amount of rapid poison. It's not going to do me any good. Let me become a Confederate real quick. Just so that I can be that person. Communion. +3. More echoes from slain enemies. Let's put that on. And then communion. Communion. There we go. It helps to not be stupid, but unfortunately, stupid is in my nature. Purchase items. What do I not have a lot of? I've actually got a good amount of everything. Might as well buy 4 of these to top me off. And then 2 hand lanterns. Let's go. Back on the road again. Notebook. Messengers are inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Use them to send messages to other worlds. Mostly just, you know, rare loot ahead next to a bottomless cliff. Well, I guess the cliff wouldn't be bottomless. The cliff is just the rock face you're standing on. Whoops. How you doing, Volta, buddy? Now I'm gonna have to go fight some snakes. So I didn't bring it up in Dark Souls 2, or even so far in Bloodborne, but it is wild how much my PlayStation, like, overheated. The fan kicked into overdrive. But that has yet to happen in this significantly nicer looking game. I can words. Like, the moment Sif came on screen, my PlayStation was like, oh, shoot, it's time to self-destruct. I believe Murky is slow poisoning, but what I want is rapid. Honestly, though, if I want the best gems, I'm going to have to do a lot of nonsense off-stream in the Chalice dungeons. Thank you. I should be paying attention for when they drop things, because, well, I'm not going to use the slow poison, most likely. It isn't useless. Well, I guess by definition it's useless to me, but... it's always fun having things just clogging up the inventory. Don't get mad at me, you stepped on that fire. Well, these snake guys are strong. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we both went for a jumping attack. It's like in Starbucks when, like, you and a stranger reach for the same drink. Which shouldn't happen. Don't they call out your name, not the drink? I don't think that actually happens. Oh, yeah, I actually do love the Chalice dungeons. My last 2 playthroughs, I was a 99 arcane build, so I kind of had to do them. Like, you can't be an arcane build without getting fire and bolt gems. Oh, he heard me. Wow! That dude's strong. There's a lot of cool things in the dungeons, but there's also a lot of nonsense, yeah. I tend to not put more than a couple points into vitality, so half of it's my fault. I just don't have health on any of my characters. But occasionally you'll just get stuck behind a chalice mole, which is a rare enemy. They're also extremely gross. Hi again, Volta. I just had to go get my keys. This hand is gross. This hand is my hound. This hand is your hound. trying to figure out, am I still just holding this, or has it fused with my body? No, I'm just holding it. The alternative would be gross but cooler. Okay, so those snake guys are no joke. I should avoid dying too many times. It can be funny, but it also impedes progress. Can I survive that drop? No. There is stuff down there, I just can't survive it. Need to get myself the cat ring. Is there anything down there? Whoops. The answer is yes. I know exactly where that is. That is not what I meant to do, though. Pungent blood cocktail. Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. Like I said, it's basically just the alluring skull. I'm sorry about that, Volta, just passing through again. I left my laptop in the oven. Let's go. I feel like that elevator is way too fast. OSHA would have a field day with this place. How to get that weird lifting feeling in elevators, where it feels like your stomach is floating upwards. It's the same moment of zero G feeling you get when you go over a bump a little bit too fast in an automobile. And it's also why I would probably make a trash pilot. I'll jump from too high in a video game and then I'll feel it. Okay. And so one of these ways leads to progress. And that is a big pile of snakes. Which way is out? You! It's technically extremely rude to attack an emissary. I believe it's a war crime, or something. Even if you're not in war. Ooh, arcane blood gem. This is not an arcane build, and that is not a good arcane gem. Okay, so jumping down here was probably a bad idea, because those guys are tough. Run for it. Ooh. Free stuff. Okay, so those guys have noodly arms, but if I let them slap me, they will probably kill me. Where am I? Ooh, fireflies. But like, look how good this game looks. And it's running significantly better than Dark Souls Remastered. I think Dark Souls Remastered could have used a tiny bit more time in the oven. Also, one moment, my throat is getting all phlegmy again. Phlegm is lucky that it's such a fun word, otherwise this would be annoying. Okay, big pig man. That guy could probably also kill me super easily. So careful is the name of the game. I can't get there without cheating, but I could possibly show off what it is I like so much about the Chalice Dungeons. I saw you glitching out, game. This is probably just reverse progress. I need to find a gate with a lever. Because even if I die, as long as I've opened up the shortcut, which I'm having trouble finding, he didn't see me. Don't hurt me, bro. I loved you in Charlotte's Web. Can you get up here? I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Good, he can't reach me. I mean, I have no way to deal damage to him, though. Not from up here. Oh, gross. Poison. That's probably why they can do that. In case idiots find their way up like me. You'll never take me alive. This is probably where I want to go. At the very least, I want to get out of the swamp. Another pig? What have these guys been eating down here? Don't give away my location. You can't see me. He sees me. Oh, good. A salmon. So that means that the shortcut gate is up here. There's also another salmon. Oh hey, I opened the gate with my gross hand. Ooh, clockwise metamorphosis. Do you mind I'm ringing the bell? It would be awfully embarrassing to die ringing the bell. Help me, whoever. Get him from behind. My assistance is coming. You're pretty far from actually hitting him, buddy. Oh, I ruined his visceral attack. Ooh, let's not die. Not this close to the boss, anyway. Blood vials? Hell yeah. Stocked up. Okay, let's go fight a boss. It's 3-on-3. Fair fight. I don't suppose I picked up any fire paper. No, that would be cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, I should probably wait for Henrik. Hi, Henrik. I saw your corpse. Actually, I helped kill you. Both of those things are true. In that order. And this is a weird game. Okay. Come on, you two. It's better if we don't all split up. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I can't parry when I've got my claw. Whoa. Careful, Henrik. Am I losing my mind, or did one of them whistle? It's too early for them to be summoning snakes. And I don't think that my team members would be doing that. Way to go, shoot him out of my way, Henrik. Actually, that's not even Henrik, that's the Midas Twin. Okay, so Midas Twin is using the serpent. I didn't think they'd be doing that. I actually get that whistle from that dude's older brother, I think. It's kind of hard to tell who you're killing in this game. Just smack him down. Are you using the Tonitrus? Looks like it. He's also using good old-fashioned pyromancy. Missed. Uh-oh. Serpents! I do not want to deal with that. Okay, let's try to prevent him from summoning again. The three of us can probably just keep him stun-locked. if he'll hold still. Now we got him cornered. This is what enemies do to me, though, so it's cathartic. Prey slaughtered. Do I get 2 vermin? Do I get any vermin? I thought I got vermin for summoning those 2. Oh well. It's going to make the DLC more difficult if I can't get Volta to take off his stupid bucket. Now, is there anything I need to do before triggering the blood moon? I don't think so. I've already helped Eileen the Hunter. Ew, gross fly monster. Thank you. That fight would have been a tiny bit more difficult had I gone it alone. Which is how most people recommend you play these games, but I'm having fun. If you want to get super technical, I spent like $600 on Bloodborne. I don't remember how much my PlayStation 4 was. Ooh! Get off me. I'm actually pretty resistant to frenzy. That might still actually proc, or whatever the word is, when something takes effect. Okay, it didn't. My other character would have been absolutely decimated by that. Whoa. It's a good thing they announce themselves so loudly. Thank you. Bolt paper would make killing Rom easier. I'm just not going to Google anything and hope that I'm not missing a step in the Eileen the Crow bloodline. I don't think I am, but it's been so long. Okay, there's another one of my least favorite enemies in here. Don't touch me. I don't know where your hands have been. No! Did you see that? He almost grabbed me. If he hits me with that, I'll be paralyzed, and then he'll grab me for sure. Whoa! Almost got me. That was stressful. I didn't even get a bone blade out of it. Arcane Lake. Is everyone excited? Whoa there. Whoa there, one at a time, please. Ow. How are they immune to fire? Just bullets. Really? You're gonna smack me? You're too late. I've pulled the lever, making me immune to your fire nonsense. Which, props to Dark Souls 2, pulling levers and opening doors does not make you invincible, at least not for the first second or two of the animation. That goes on way too long. Oh, hello. Ow. Couldn't get up fast enough. Really? I'm already dead. Those choir hunters are no joke. How am I going to cheese this fight? Normally I would already have that slug thing the choir member did. The Augur of Abrietas, or however it's pronunciated. But I don't have that at the moment. nor do I have the arcane required to use it. Gotta be careful putting points into arcane, because I will end up just being another 99 arc build. Ow! Y'all aren't playing around, are ya? Made me waste an insight. Small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds. And now it's mocking me with the key that I get in this area. Attempt number 758. Which is less funny to say when I can't, you know, cut between failed attempts. Good. Didn't immediately go for... well, that. Haha. Help me. While those two duke it out, they're probably actually going to continue to fight down there. I will find that key. That was probably my summon. Damien. Talk about useless. I suppose I did just abandon him. Empty phantasm shell. That is not what I was looking for. Where'd she go? I think it's a shade. Maybe she lost interest. Ooh. Stop with the Rosmarius. Ow. Rude. It's hard to tell by those ears. Which is exactly how you can usually tell the gender of an NPC. The shape of their ears. That's obviously not true. I just need to fill the empty space. Okay, attempt number 700 and... what did I say last time? Okay, so, one moment. I'll see if I can't summon Damien Immensis again. But this time, I won't abandon him. Uh-oh. Really? Stop that. This is why nobody likes arcane builds. Except me, but that's when I'm playing as one, not fighting one. Can anybody else say rude? Also, I just lost 34,000 souls. That would have been enough to level up once. Okay, how do I kill this darn Scholar Hunter, or Choir Hunter? You'll never take me alive. Which we've established is not what you're trying to do. Oof. I see your tentacles. Damien, help. Damien. Yeah, cute. You're just shooting tentacles at each other. Stop with the Rosmarius. Oh, thank you, Damien. Smart. Just shoot her when she's about to use a Call Beyond. I don't have actual access to a gun because of who I am. Thank you, Damien. What does she have for me? Blue elixir. Do I already have the Lunarium key? Apparently. When did I pick that up? Hello there, Master Willem. Yes, I will be doing that. Let me just slowly kill you. Rest in peace, Master Willem. And an eye rune to get more blood echoes. Guess who it is, yeah? Do you know who that is? She's less cute than in the GIF. But also, I think she's got more than 8 legs. And therefore not a spider. Okay, so these little guys, who probably are spiders, can kill me quickly if I'm not careful. Speaking of careful, where is, what's his name? Damien. Did he die? Does he just not want to help? Okay, I don't think she's using spells quite yet. So I should try to wipe out some of these spiders. Oh no, she's using spells. Okay, so throw caution to the wind. It would be nice if I had a help Damien. I've had him take a while to get in here. I've never had him just not show up. Ow. Ow. I'll be back, Rom. You continue floundering around. Who knows, maybe my summon will actually help this time. Unlikely. Cold blood flower bud. How cute, it rhymed. Your kid submits that in a haiku for grade school, and they will be, sanctioned. Excuse me. Good thing they never discovered how to use stairs. Oh no, he can use the stairs. Okay, actually leave me alone, buddy. I'm busy. Okay, so Damien is useless. Let's summon. I forget your name. Is this one Henrik? Oh, heck yeah, student uniform. I can now cosplay as Harry Potter. Well, there are no actual gloves to this set. There we go. It looks silly because I've got a hood, and then another hood. Let's go, Henrik. I don't suppose you've got any fire magic in your arsenal? No? Okay. Can't actually follow me through the door, not until I jump into the pool. Whee! Okay, Henrik, if you wanted to join me, that would be swell. It would suck to have an NPC twice now not actually come to assist. Please. Thank you. I don't know what Damien was up to. Probably filing his taxes. Okay, we want to at least kill this first wave of spiders. Don't die, Henrik. Unfortunately, their faces are made of stone. Let's count their legs, class. I see 4 on each side. These guys are actual spiders. Rom, you are not a spider. Still cute, though. Also, I'm sorry, you gotta kill y'all, little buddies. I need to limit the amount of, little spiderlings we've got once Rom starts casting spells. And occasionally they drop stuff, just not for me, apparently. Look at that little face. Hey, don't shoot Rom. She's trying her best. Look at her just scuttling away. Goodbye, Rom. Can I use the Tonitrus? I can. It's not nearly as upgraded, but let's try smacking Rom with this. Oof. She's over there casting spells. From a million miles away. Ow. And quit showing off. I wish I could do that. Let's go. Ow. Are you... I didn't know spiders could vomit. That's actually not doing too much more damage. Oh, Scoot! She's about to blow! Henrik, I said Scoot. It's almost like the NPCs can't actually hear me. Okay, I don't think those come back down. Henrik, don't attack the face. I feel like I'm just Henrik's mom. I like Henrik, buddy. Oh, I stopped her from teleporting. Okay, she managed to teleport. Let's heal up so that I don't die again. Goodbye, little spider babies. Henrik, just play with the spiders, I guess. We'll pretend that he's being helpful. Hope she's gonna blow. Never get far enough away from that, but I didn't die. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. I almost feel bad for her. I mean, she used to be a human. Now she's an adorable spider, but she's A, not a spider. And B, I gotta kill her. And I did. One more attempt like this, and we will be success. Actually, might as well not summon an NPC, because she's got more health when I do. And the NPCs are kind of useless. They're a touch on the useless side. Also, I've still not picked up the monocular. Which is funny, because in Dark Souls 2, I was on the fence about just starting the game with a pair of binoculars in each hand. Yep, very nearly. So the Tonitrus is kind of useless, but then again, I've not upgraded it. Oh, was there a fly guy up here? I think there was, and he just jumped down. Interesting. Let's go! Moonside Lake. Rom's got some pretty powerful spells. Ow. Well then. Y'all are lucky it's not a long walk back here. I'd be very annoyed. Some bolt paper would be nice, but I don't know where to get that. Maybe if I defeated Dark Beast Parl. But that's too much sidetracking. Although it would be easier to beat Dark Beast Parl before fighting Rom. Just because it blocks off the lantern to that area. Okay, let's go. Attempt number 799. I know that the last number I said was 80 something. Oh cool, my 0 blood vials, or blood echoes. Might as well pick them up. Thank you. Oh, it was 18. No, it wasn't. No, yeah, it was 0. That was my insight. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Rude little spiders. Now they're vomiting on me. It is beneficial to take them out before fighting Rom, because they don't leave me alone. There she is. Yes, part of the sea. Allow me to attack your mother. Ow. She's gonna blow. I managed to get far enough away that time. Okay, there's no need to punch her face. Does no damage. Teleport somewhere further away from your spiders. It's far away enough. Let's go the long way. Oh, never mind. That's actually pretty close. Oh, she's gonna blow. Rom, darling, I like spiders, but this is too many. And put some of these spiders back. I don't want to know what the logistics of that would be, but... Stop with the icicles. They're probably supposed to be like comets, since all of the arcane stuff is actually space. The infinite cosmos. Leave me alone, little spider buddy. Rom, you are absolutely surrounded. Can we talk about this? She's gonna blow! Rom, girl, please, just teleport away. There are too many spiders here. Did I win? Prey slaughtered. Well, I got the cold blood, so I'm going to say yes. Hopefully, I will jump down here, and Rom will be dead. Well, actually, you know, once I'm out... Nope, I don't think that would trigger yet. I wonder if I could still do pre-Rom stuff, post-Rom. I can't see the moon from here. The moon would tell me. The sky's looking a little red. Nope, moon's normal. It's probably the game telling me to look up the pre-ROM. Everything to do before ROM. And it's like, hey, you should probably go do this. But I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good. Oh, Fogwell's gone. And indeed, those fly guys jumped to their death. Let's go back down here. Moonside Lake. Look, it's Queenie on him. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go see if I can't find my blood echoes. I keep almost saying blood vials. Ah, these are gonna be hard to see. Where are they? Maybe a random enemy outside has them. I don't know why they would, but I'm not seeing them in here. Oh well, I didn't have that many blood echoes anyway. Hello, Yarnum Queen. So I understand the significance of her dress being covered in blood, but why is she wearing a wedding dress at all times? That just seems a touch random. Ludwig's Holy Blade. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. GGS? We're going to assume good game. And then... sassafras. I'm not hip to the lingo of the youth. Oh, so that guy's a jerk. Go ahead and pick me up, though. I've got things I want to do. Whoop! Oh no, I've been frenzied.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Whoa, don't swear. This is a Protestant Roblox server. It's like a Christian Minecraft server, but I don't know the religious beliefs of the Protestants. Oh, sweet, a lantern. I don't need a whole lot from here. So I guess I'm just gonna run around, loot it, and then, because I'm so exhausted from only getting 4 hours of sleep yesterday, probably just show off my favorite chalice dungeon, and then get a touch of sleep. And also there's a slime guy up there. I see your tricks. Madman's knowledge, madman's knowledge. Where is the slug? I think the slug is in a chest. One of these doors can be opened without a key. It's this one. And that there, I think, is the key. Thank you for the lecture theater key, although this is definitely a lecture theater. You Bergenworth scholars are pretty selective about locking your doors. Hello, is this door locked? From the other side. That's another thing that's super video game-esque. How often do you have doors that, like, even with the key, just can't be opened from a certain side? I'm sure they exist, but they can't be too common. Whoa there, slime scholar. Get your noodly arms away from me. Okay, don't actually want to die here, because I need to go open that door. What do you got there? I'm going to assume it's old god mucus. Anyway, here is the thing I wanted. Can't use it, though. The Augur of Ebrietas. I know it's a word in Spanish. I think it's a word in Spanish. I read it somewhere. And the internet is always correct. Return to the Hunter Dream. Let me go ahead and check out. Is false depth. False depth story chalices. Can I do this while technically in offline mode? I am connected to the internet. Doo-doo. Oh, gotta do that online. Fine, we're connecting to the internet. Exit game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's my code. I'm just doing this to show y'all what it is I like so much about chalice dungeons. There seems to still be people here. Which is good, because everybody needs to see this. Most people ignore the chalice dungeons. The normal way to get the chalice that I'm going to cheat my way into is to go kill Ebrietas in the Upper Cathedral Ward. Search by glyph. But while I will be doing that, we don't have time. This would be nice if I could read. Z, W, M, N, 9, Y, Z, N. Yes. Perfect, let's go. Now this is, well, it's not a fake chalice, because obviously I'm connecting to it. It's an unnatural chalice. Fire paper, coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed. A hunter tool found in the Healing Church Workshop. So we're just going to poke around in here for a bit, and then I'll go see if I screwed up Eileen the Crow's questline. If I haven't, we'll finish it. And then call it a stream. Like, just look how pretty this place is. It's just overgrown with roots and swirling cosmos. Like everything is covered in plants. Go ahead and light this up. Go ahead and go all night. Something like it's dynamite. Now these enemies are probably going to be too tough for me. Let's find out. Oh yeah, he's got so much health. And I'm going to assume he can kill me in one hit. But I am not supposed to be here yet. Oh, I can't get through there if I wanted to. I mean, I do want to. I just won't be actually fighting the boss. What are you rats guarding? Oh, please don't kill me. I'm just looking around. I'm a tourist. Also nice, I've got 6,900 blood echoes. Gotta stop calling them souls. Respect Bloodborne. I don't know, I just like the environment. This one doesn't have any large open rooms that I've stumbled upon so far. So you really can't get a feel for how much stuff there's just floating around in the air. Like, look at that. How pretty is that? Oh, celestial maggots. Don't kill me. Same goes for you. They're cute, but they want me dead. Oh, hi, brain sucker. YOLO. Did you just try to backhand me? I believe most would argue that is rude. Okay, real quick, I want to see if there's a trap here. It certainly looks like there is. Oh no, I done been grabbed. Oh, this is a bad place to drop me off. I thought those messengers were supposed to be my friend. Okay, let's take on the boss, although I will probably die and lose some insight as a result. I just like how overgrown the dungeon is. I believe it is a brain sucker in here. Yep. Don't just try to paralyze me out the door. Whoa, that could hurt. If he grabs me, it's game over. Well, obviously not game over. 'Twill be the end of this fight, though. But look how pretty even the boss room is. Like, look at the ceiling. Now's a bad time to be looking at the ceiling. But it's pretty. That's my point. I'm not sure how he's failed to grab me so many times. Reflecting on it too much, though, is probably looking a gift horse in the mouth. Don't touch me. This guy's got a lot of health, but it's basically just fighting a regular old brain sucker. They've all got this much health. That's obviously an exaggeration, but not by a whole lot. This is what everyone's here to watch, just me slowly killing a brain sucker. Whoa, I didn't know you could fire off 2 in a row. I guess that's what makes you a boss and not a regular old brain sucker. What I gotta do is walk to the side quickly, and I'm immune to your nonsense. He's almost dead. Anyway, let's appreciate the ceiling while he's busy. Oh, I saw what your game is. Keep me distracted. Uh-oh. Game over, brah. Game over. Oh, well, I got close. Anyway, let's look at that ceiling. You died. Yeah, I'm aware. Also, you should probably get whatever that is sticking out of your head, probably get it looked at. There's a doctor in Yosefka's clinic. Except she is A, not a doctor, and B, a choir member, although I believe that the choir members do have some medical training. Return to the Hunter's Dream. Let's go see if our grandmother is okay. Almost heaven. Central Yarnum. That's not even where I'm going. Cathedral Ward. Too many syllables, though. It would have been cool if I managed to kill the guy, but that would just mean that we poke around the Chalice Dungeon more. Which is extremely pretty, but not where I'm even supposed to be. There's not a whole lot to do there, honestly. If it was fetid, rotted, and or cursed, then there would be a good source of gems. But that's the kind of thing you do on your own time if you are going to do it at all. Oh yeah, because I killed Rom. She's now pregnant. Spoiler alert. I don't know why, but she's actually in better health now that Rom is dead. That guy's still a jerk. Chapel Dweller would tell us as much. He's like, oh yeah, that cynic you brought home is a bit of an arse. Are you all excited for what is one of the more difficult fights in this game, assuming I didn't mess it up? This fight is either going to be difficult or depressing. And difficult. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hell yeah, didn't mess it up. But our grandmother is not okay. Hey there, Eileen.
Oh. Is that you again?
It is. It's me again.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest.
Yeah, you don't look too good.
No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance.
I look so stupid.
What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully, but that thing still lies. Turn back.
Yes, this is your score to settle. Don't worry. I am totally not going to go in there and die... No, wrong pants. Die 1,000 times to the bloody crow of Canehurst. There's our mark. Now watch him kill me in one shot. Huh. Didn't lead with the gun. Ow. Oh, there's the gun. A sword hunter badge. Unfortunately, NPCs have an unlimited amount of bullets. So there's very little I can do. It's not like I can just dodge his gun until he runs out. Do I have? This is how champions fight. I'm going to attempt it anyway. Just see if I can't poison him. And then run away like a coward. Because that is what heroes do. I'd assume. Excuse me? Ugh. I really need to sleep more than like 4 to 5 hours a day. 45 is a good amount of hours to sleep a day. Hello there, Canehurst Crow. Nope, he's after me. Don't dodge my poison arrows. Or poison knives. One. Okay, just wanna... Cool, he's poisoned. Run for it. Don't get shot. Okay, he won't follow me this far. And I don't think he heals. So this is how champions do battle. If I'm not careless, I can poison him another 5 times? It only took 3. I don't know if Bloodborne has the mechanic where once an enemy's been poisoned, it's more difficult to poison them a second time. In fact, I think that's a mechanic from Monster Hunter, so I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, he's no longer poisoned. We gotta very carefully poison him again, because if he kills me, I'm out of poison knives. And while this isn't the correct way to be doing it anyway, it is how I want to do it. Hey, stop dodging my knives. Look how much damage those bullets do. Stop dodging my knives. That could have been fatal. I don't know how that was a dodge. Poisoned? No. Okay, now he's poisoned. That's only going to take him down to about half health. And for reasons, I'm running low on poison daggers. I can't buy them from the bath merchants yet. That is assuming there is ever a point in which they sell those. What else do I have to cheese him? Molotovs? And very little else. Can't even summon for this fight because you already killed Vicar Amelia. Okay, he's no longer poisoned. I've got to not throw daggers until I get him to the stairs, because he becomes increasingly careless on the stairs. Come at me, Scrublord, I'm cheating. Come on. Keep following me. This is what everyone is here to watch. Really? You're gonna turn around? Whoops, wasted a knife. Come on. Eat hot poison. Stop dodging my knives. Well, I'm out of poison knives. I'm going to have to fight them legitimately. Or come back when I do have knives. Oh, you've got fast poison as well. Your fast poison is probably better than my fast poison. And I'm out of poison knives. This is an unfortunate set of circumstances. I suppose I could give it a couple more honest tries, but it's bedtime for me in an hour and 10 minutes, and I've still got some chores to do. Might just have to keep not attempt this off stream, obviously. I might just have to level up a bit off stream. Grab me my blood gems that I'm actually planning on using. Meowdy, y'all. I'm just the tourist. Oh, I lost one of my viewers. Which is fair. I did say I'm going to end this soon, and I am exhausted and dying repeatedly. Excuse me. I'm just on a quest. Hello there, Granny. I like how she doesn't say anything as I walk past her for the 4th time. I think this is only the 3rd time, but y'all get the point. Gotta pick up my 0 blood echoes. Bogos. Binted. What if I can parry him? Not with that, I can't. Oh, cool. I mean, I squandered my opportunity. But yes, he's parryable. I figured he would be. There we go. That does no damage. What did that? No, he's killing himself. If you want to just keep doing that, I would not complain. Ow. You jerks with your guns. I could probably get him to stab himself, and then I walk away. And he's probably so stupid he'll forget to re-heal, or to unstab himself. however that works. Because somehow wiping the blood from your blade stops the damage. I'm not here to question game logic. What is your name? Ariana? Because she's already doubled over in pain, I can't talk to her to find out. Hello there, giant. I think these guys are just called church protectors, something like that. And they all wear masks because they're... how do you pronounce it? Thumerians? Regardless, they're not the prettiest of people, but they are all super tall. If they weren't super slow, I would joke that they should play basketball. Although I guess if the other team is also made out of Thumerians, then it's not an issue. It just wouldn't be fun to watch. That or it'd be hilarious to watch. I cannot imagine there being a middle ground. Haha! We're both dumb. Except that I don't have a gun that kills me in one shot. Considering I just said me, that would be impractical. Rude. That guy's mean. The least you could do is stab yourself. Give me a fighting chance. Oh. Blood vial. I was going to read that. Ah, Rosmarinus. I was pronouncing it incorrectly earlier. I forgot there was an N in there. Special weapon used by Choir. How you doing?
There you are.
This is actually my first time talking to you since I've sent you here.
Forgive me. I'm a bit out of sorts.
Yeah, well, that'll have to do it. Well, that'll happen.
So, no blood today.
I've never asked you for blood, so that just sounds creepy. But also there are, like, implications within the lore that I will not discuss because they are gross. But because at the moment she is pregnant anyway, she could not give me blood. And I've already said too much. Excuse me. There's like a long list of things I probably wouldn't inject into my leg. Including everything in Bloodborne. Okay, attempt number 78 or something. If I had more poison in my claws, I could probably get rapid poison to take out most of his health. I'm going to assume he's not immune to rapid poison. That'd be a weird thing for this crazy crow NPC to be immune to. Don't shoot me again until I can heal. If you wanted to stab yourself, though, I would not complain. Rude. Quit with the gun. Is that Evelyn, or is that just a repeating pistol? No, really, stab yourself. Do it. Come on. Everybody wants to see. Thank you. Don't undo the stab damage. Don't shoot me. Oof. If I can just get him to be dumb and bleed out. It'll be like all of my Dark Souls bleed builds. Except it's him doing it to himself. Yes. Come at me. You should totally forget to wipe your blade clean. And come on. Lose interest. But don't stop bleeding. Yes. Oh, come on. You should stab yourself again. It was so funny when you did it the first time. Ow. Don't shoot me point blank. That is considered to be rude in basically every culture. Also, I can't tell what gun that is. It shoots 2 bullets at a time. I don't know if the Evelyn does that. It could be the repeating pistol. But it's also not important. I don't know why I care. That's what I'm doing wrong. I look silly. There. Now there's no way I don't like how my hand just kind of consumes my clothing. Also, my hair on the hair on my right arm clips through the sleeve, which I'd imagine is just what the left arm is doing. Excuse me. Gonna make another good couple of attempts, but then I have to do some chores and go to sleep. Y'all know how it be. Hello again, Eileen. Hey there, Eileen. Something, something. Don't know the words to this song, but yet I sing. Hello there, bloody crow of Kinhurst. No, really, if you just wanted to impale yourself, that would be the bee's knees. Quit with the gun. You should lead by my example and just not have a gun. Come on, stab yourself. It will be funny. There we go. That's what the people want to see. I wonder what prompts him to clean it off. Because sometimes he'll go a bit without doing it. I should also not dodge to the right, because that's how I end up getting shot. I just need to run around in circles. You would think that the initial stab would do like a decent chunk of damage, followed by just gradual bleed. Unfortunately, dude's got an infinite supply of quicksilver bullets. Good. Instead of taking the opportunity to shoot me. Yes. I want to be full health, just to be safe. Yeah, if I didn't get shot when I was using the poison daggers, if I combined bleeding and poison, probably would have been successful. I like how he just stabs himself. Huh. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I still ended up getting shot. Because the jerk has an infinite amount of silver bullets. All I've got are these presumed stink lines. Yeah, no, Blood Tinge is overpowered. For reasons I will not understand, Blood Tinge is basically what Soulsborne fans call a twink build. And I think they call it that because it's like super early OP, but extremely low health, which this guy has a lot of health. But he's a crow like Eileen, so surely he's got other training. Hello there again. But I'm exhausted. So it would be worth just messing around on my own time and then coming back with at least more health. Hey, don't shoot me. Rude. Come on, stab yourself. It'll be funny. You don't need to use that twice in a row. It doesn't make it last longer. Come on, don't clean your blade. If I can get him to stab himself and then parry him, he'll probably take damage throughout the entire animation. Come on. I just want to waste your time. Can I use a letter elixir on another character? Just throw it at his feet. Whoa. Oh, come on, he cleaned his blade. Gotta be careful, because dodging to the right is a quick way to get shot. Whoa. Heck yeah, he's taking damage. And call these pro strats. Did he just stab himself again? He was already bleeding. Whoa, that could have hurt. I'm also running out of bullets because I can't parry. Ow. This guy might be too tough for my current state of rest. Ugh. Sullied bandage. Bandage worn upon awakening in the nightmare of blood and beasts. Rip me, I suppose.
Once the night of the hunt passes...
Yes, we can be friends. We've already been over this. Don't worry, chapel dweller. Yeah, well, that's the beauty of the Soulsborne games, is that you do slowly learn. Even if you do die faster one attempt than another, it's not like you aren't learning. You gotta be really dumb, really not paying attention, or me to just genuinely not learn anything at all.
Curse the fiends, their children too.
And their children's children forever true.
And their children forever true.
Oh, just their children. And their children's children's children. This DLC is great, but I genuinely don't believe in that whole sins of the father nonsense. It's like, oh, your great-grandmother poisoned a king, so you're basically just born into servitude. Your kid's born into servitude. It's like, well, that sounds dumb. I'm going to poison the king that came up with that. Here we are in the Hunter's Nightmare. How'd you die in here? I'm going to assume that he was holding the, Shikage or whatever it's called. And it just kind of bled out on the floor, like it was trying to get the bloody crow of Canehurst to do. I like how I'm like, I'm too tired to be doing anything difficult, and then I just wander into the DLC. Haha. That's actually a weapon I can get around here somewhere. Don't shoot me in the back. I swear, all of these monsters, or enemies, have horrible bedside manner. If I was holding a torch, these guys would bother me slightly less. Excuse me. Dog! Oof! These Dobermans are tough. I don't know how that one missed. But I'm still not one for looking a gift horse in the mouth. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Go! Quickly, before the Dobermans catch up. I like Dobermans, so it's sad that they want to kill me so badly. There we go, Beast Cutter. Let's get rid of the tiny Tonitrus. Well, that's not the tiny one. Let's get rid of the regular Tonitrus. Ow! Rude. Okay, let's get out of here, because there is a shortcut I want to try to open before I go to bed. Anyway, check out this weapon I got equipped. Now, let me get away from the dogs. Whoa. Rude. Oh well, that gets me away from the dogs. Oh. Hello, new viewer. Potential new viewer. My viewers keep going up from 4 to 5, and then back down to 4, which is interesting, because if I go to users in chat, there's like 20 people here. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't think anybody knows how Twitch works. I really like this weapon. I actually might end up buffing it up and using it when I'm not using the Beast Claws. Just because it's so cool. It's also got reach to it, which is kind of handy, especially for crowd control. So my favorite weapon in the game, probably Cause Parasite. Second one is this. Amygdalin Arm is third. But that's because I'm a weirdo. And weirdo is half the battle. That doesn't make sense. It's just something I felt the need to say. Okay, one more attempt at opening this shortcut, and then I genuinely need to do some chores and go to bed. Excuse me. At least I get free souls. I meant blood echoes. Gotta respect Bloodborne. I didn't want to go jump down here, because that just puts me back in line of fire for this clown. The weapon he's got is called like the Beast Safe. Don't know how to pronounce it. Also a good weapon. Oh sweet, blood echoes restored. Retrieved. So whatever had them died. We will mourn their death. In our own little way. I like this weapon. I wonder what that bell means. Whoa. Actually, the bell probably doesn't mean anything. Whoop, bad timing on my part. Hey, you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some pebbles. I'm gonna try killing him with this. Not doing a lot of damage. But it is unupgraded. Also, this is crowd control mode. Let's try just smacking him. Oh, well that was a silly way to die. That is totally on me though, because I was just testing out the new weapon. Oh. Gotta go to bed soon, so I think that 2.5 hours is a good run. I accomplished close to nothing. Killed Rom. I'll call that a victory. Anyway, for those of you who are still here, thanks for making it. It's nice having viewers, even if only 1 or 2 people are talking in chat. I have to learn how to be entertaining even when I'm not talking to others, so it is what it is. And if you're watching this in post on my YouTube channel, like or favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and farewell. Part 3 will hopefully be more eventful. Although I'm already like halfway through the game. Clearly plan on doing the DLC though. Okay, bye. For real, actually.